Hi, I'm here to talk about stress. Stress is something that disrupts our physical and our mental well-being. It also affects our heart, nervous system, and hormones. Stress causes two hormones to be produced, which are called adrenaline and cortisol. And with those, they increase our heart rate, and they also tend to increase our blood vessels that they dilate. If we are constantly in stress and those two things are going on, these actually can lead to high blood pressure or what's known as hypertension. Stress also can lead to other endocrine disorders like Graves' disease, and also stress can lead to obesity. With our heart, again, we can get high blood pressure if we are always under stress. It's very important that we learn how to manage stress. And three items that can help with managing stress include optimism, self-efficacy, and hardiness. Optimism is basically being confident that something is going to turn out good for you, knowing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel that is going to be okay. With self-efficacy, this is being confident in yourself, believing in yourself that you can achieve something and overcome something. And hardiness, what that is basically getting through a difficult situation. These three terms are very important when it comes to managing stress. Again, it's very important that we manage stress. We must not ignore it. It's good to open up about it. And for some of us, taking on stress can be a challenge. And you want to follow something that fits what you want to do and fits what makes you most comfortable and allows you to process through the stress without any difficulties. In my line of work, stress can become a part of your daily routine if you allow it to. But the best thing to do is try to work through it. There's always management stresses and upper management stresses and peer stressors, and so it's a lot of things that can actually stress me in my business. However, what I try to do is I try to be optimistic about it. I try to see the light at the end and know that things are going to work out okay. There are times where there may not seem like there's a light at the end. However, just trying to stand fast and make sure that you push through it, even though it was a difficult challenge, helps you to, or helps me get through any stress that I receive in the workplace. Some things that can help with managing stress. What I like to do, sometimes I would just simply like to listen to some soft music, depending on the mood I'm in, maybe reading a book or just watching a movie. That always helps me with relieving stress. I know that there are other people that like to sit in a quiet area alone just to think about things. Some people actually like to be among other people and just talk things out. It really just depends on your mood and what you're feeling and how you think you would be able to best deal with stress. But the most important thing about dealing with stress is not to ignore it. You want to face it. You maybe want to talk about it so that you don't keep it bottled up inside. So I would suggest just practicing through some different techniques and see what actually helps you with managing your stress.